our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
You ready to fight? Ready.
While Tecia Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best, that trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tecia Torres over the last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound target.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow. Right hand landed.
All right, so her physicality, her wrestling allows her to gain the clinch here, and if you're the kickboxer on the other side, you cannot be accepting of this position.
You cannot accept this position. You got to circle your back off the side of the octagon. You've got to get back to space. That's much easier said than done, though, against a wrestler of her caliber. She is like glue whenever she comes into contact with her.
All right, no surprise as to what Carla Esparza is going to be trying to do strategically, and she makes good on her first takedown.
Well, she gets the takedown that she needs. Her wrestling is so high level that it'll freeze you. It'll make some of the best fighters in the world be hesitant because they know that the Cookie Monster can take you down if you make a mistake. She is a high-level wrestler, and she shows it once again.
Esparza's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Torres is in half guard now. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Carla Esparza. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Right into side control. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Esparza. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Carla Esparza.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Relentless pressure from the top by Esparza.
She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Carla Esparza. Trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, it looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Oh, man, how many shots can one woman take? She's unrecognizable. 20 seconds to go in round one. She's got her back now.
That was a slick transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Round two next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so round one, a tough act to follow. Let's see how it plays out here in round two. Carla Esparza and Tecia Torres.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand. Oh, there we go.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Torres getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great shots from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Torres getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Just gotta be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Esparza. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. So Esparza is back in full mount. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Torres is in full guard now.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Seconds winding down in round 2. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
We expected that more. Refocus.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It got checked.
Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Massive left hand.
That's straight. Keep using that straight.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, there it is, another takedown for the Menlo College graduate, Carla Esparza. She's putting it together well tonight.
Carla Esparza is doing a fantastic job of knowing what she has to do and implementing that into her game plan. It's takedown after takedown for the Cookie Monster, and it allows her to be as successful as she has been over the course of her entire career.
Straight punch, useful. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
So Esparza is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Esparza's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, well, you can argue at this point. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
In the half guard.
Esparza ground and pound from half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Esparza.
Scramble and go.
she's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Carla Esparza. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you could see it, right? You could see from the damage. You could see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, there's the end of the fight. I'm no doctor, but you had to stop the fight. Fans don't like it, but she shouldn't be allowed to fight through that in my mind.
The cut was too bad. Great decision by the doc.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, hard to accurately describe the passion and volume in this arena right now after what they just witnessed. Biggest finish of her career, to be sure,